Buenos dias. Good morning. Top of the morning. Good morning. All that good stuff, you know? Like I said, welcome to Stories by Ex-Felon. Like I said, this is the Stizzy pod right here. The Stizzy wall. And art, whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever we want to do with it. But I'll probably do it like an art wall, like in a cell, my cell or something, you know? But yeah. Anyways, the last time I seen you guys is when I had went to Aaron's house and showed you guys his greenhouse and stuff. And then Sunday, what is today? Today's June 16th. I was pulled over 16th, 15th, 14th. I think the 13th. No, the 14th. Or 13th, I was pulled over Sunday. And matter of fact, it's funny because if you go on my other channel, it'll say stop. It'll say basically police officer. I had a confrontation with a police officer, and he basically engaged into opening my car door, basically. And let me remind you, I had a firearm on me. And I'm a convicted felon 3-4 times, and gang enhancements as well, but and strikes. So he went to open my door, and I told him, you can obviously see. I asked him, what the fuck are you doing, you know? And so it engages. I get out the car. He runs my name. I tell him, you can blatantly tell him. Because see, they didn't stop me. This wasn't a traffic stop. I happened to use my emergencies. I needed to get to the closest emergency lane. So I put my emergency lights on to get to that lane, you know, to let other cars know as well. That's what you do in an emergency. So, anyways, stupid cops. He left, right? I seen him behind me, and he passed as I straddled lanes. Because you're supposed to, when you drive, you're supposed to go like this, then switch. You just don't switch like this. That's what you call straddling lanes. That's how I got pulled over. You got to switch each lane, switch, drive, then switch. You don't want to just like this and switch. That's straddling lanes. Unless your emergency lights are on in this emergency. Which mine was. So, anyways, long story, he pulled me over, and you can see the confrontation, and I had a loaded firearm on me, and I'm a convicted felon. I could have got, in California, it's gun is 16, 2 and 3. That's the max. Well, since I'm a ex-felon with a strike, I'm going to get the highest is 3, doubled up at 6, and then the gang enhancement, I already had a 3-year enhancement, so I'll probably get a 10-year. So I'll be looking at 3 for the gun, doubled up at 6 for the strike, then the enhancement 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Probably 18 years at 85% for a firearm. Now, however, they stopped me and conducted their search right. The police officers did. There was nothing in plain view. I had my license. I was legal. I did not give them consent to search my car. Nothing. I stood my ground, but also I'm not a kid as well. I've been through this since I was 13 years old. A lot of people, if I told you guys my age, you guys wouldn't believe it anyways. But anyways, and I'm raffling a brand new spray ground backpack and another backpack to a cool pack, which you can charge, and in case your phone dies, you can plug your cool pack in your phone and talk on your phone. That's the battery too. So I'm going to be giving a few things away. I started a channel a long time ago, but you can see, go to my other channel and you'll see the stop by the cop. I recorded the whole thing. And it even shows me when I pull off, it shows me pull a gun underneath the seat, because that's how stupid the cops are. But that's how, as well, how much cops are supposed to go by procedures. I didn't do nothing wrong. Like, for instance, let's say that cop searched my car anyways and found that gun. Okay, here's how the law works. Now, people don't know this, and kids don't get this, and a lot of people, even older people, don't get this. Now, see, the grounds I would bring up, what grounds of reason did he have to search my car? I'd bring up probable cause and certain other motions to my lawyer. But, anyways, he had no, I told him specifically in the video, you're not searching my car. Bring your dogs, whatever you want. Because I had cleaned, because they can't smell, but see, the bullets were cleaned with laundry detergent anyways, so they couldn't smell the bullets. Even if the dogs did come, they couldn't smell the gunpowder. They could only smell metal, and my whole car's metal. But anyways, it was funny because it shows me right off in 3 minutes and 20 seconds into that thing, you could see the cop on the left side walk to my window and start looking at my car, because you can see the shadow above in the car. I'm not dumb, you're not looking at a vehicle, the shadow above it. And then you hear the cop, the Huda, tell the other Huda he's got a camera on, be careful. But anyways, yeah, and I got away. They let a 3-time ex-felon walk away and drive off with a firearm on him and certain things as well. But anyways, that's live. You guys can see that. That's why I live too, so things can happen in my town. Those fights, pullovers, like I said, I got pulled over with a firearm, still let go. The cops are so stupid. But that's why you guys keep a camera on. These cops know we have these cameras now, you guys. This world's changing. But anyways, yeah, I want you guys to look at that. Ex-felon pulled over by a cop. Watch the procedures. Like I said, as long as you have your license, don't consent to any searches. Stand your ground. They have no right to search your car. And if they do, it'll get thrown out if they find something. Because you suppress that evidence. They found the firearm. Why? Why were they searching for the firearm? Did they have probable cause? Was I on probation? None of that. And it would just got thrown out. But now they're going by each step. These cops are watching their ass and making sure they do it specifically by the guidelines. But anyways, yeah, I recorded that. You guys can watch that. But I want to get into now a riot. No, a removal, I'm sorry. A removal at Blood Alley that happened in 2015. This was in Blood Alley. The homie from San Fernando and the homie from Montebello, Spencer. The homie from Montebello and San Fernando Valley. They did a removal in Blood Alley for 7 minutes and like 40 seconds. It was bad. I mean, they dragged him. Boom, boom, boom. That was beat him in Blood Alley. They had to drag this fool because they grabbed him where we were playing poker at and cards. Bam, bam. Because one side is the Gavas and the homies and the paisanos. He was on the Gabacho side. Well, no, the first 2 tables are the homies. But that's Blood Alley, though. And anyways, he's playing cards. And they come up behind him and grab this fool. Boom, my ex-Sally. He was a little beast. He was a homie from Sick Habits, Montebello. Pinky, what's up, homie? Much love, dog. Get at me. So, anyways, Albert racking this fool. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, they're in this fool. I don't want to say what he did, but and the homie Turtle is maxing him, bing, 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 and it's like 5 minutes. And I'm just sitting like this. Damn, this fool's about to die. And then finally, they had to grab him, drag him, throw him in the middle of Blood Alley right there, and then start racking him on him again. Boom, 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 because we're not gonna stop until the cops come, and that's just that. So finally, they say, "Lay down, Phil Bombs." I'm like, damn. This fool gets out the hole. I got a new celly in his pinky. Anyways, I'll tell you guys more about the story later. That's the removal at Blood Alley.